I'm gonna say this straight up right now. First of all, though, you're not gonna take not one clip of my video ever again. See, the thing is, I told you do not take a clip from my video. See, you took what I said out of context. Yes, yes, Don, but for the different reasons why you are a threat. You are a threat, Don, because every time I address Reg, you want to make a video about me. Every time when I make a video or say something to AJ and seeing red, you are the one always stepping in the way, talking about some bullshit has nothing to do with the conversation. Every time somebody try to address AJ and seeing red, and tell you what you do. Instead of see, there are a lot of people who can't stand AJ. Don, let me say it to you, Don Gordito. Every time when somebody tried to address AJ and seeing red for the foul things that come out of his mouth, you don't address Gabe A. You don't address anybody else. The only person you want to address about every time I address AJ and seeing red is me and make fun of it. Try to troll me. But you ain't trying to troll Gabe. You ain't trying to troll this person. It's always me. You didn't explain down that part. Let me say another thing. Every time when somebody try to talk about you know, when it comes to Tito, you want to ask stupid questions instead of talking about what I was referring to. You do that, Gabe. Don. You make excuses for him. Like that one time, and you're not going to and you're not going to sit there and explain, and you're not going to go into you're going to skip over what I'm about to say. Every time when AJ say something stupid, say something about slapping a woman beside the head, you ain't saying anything. And I'm gonna say this to you, Samuel Norton. Don't you ever slander me again. And then going right back to you, Don. When I told AJ and Seen Red to show his research and to show his work, I said show his research. I ain't say what he done in the community, Negro. You put that. See, the thing is, you like to run interference. That's why you see. The thing is, you think everything's a joke, Don. You think everything's a fucking joke to you. Now you know what, and you know Zert. You know why I have a problem with AJ. You know exactly the reason why I have a problem with AJ. See, the problem is you won't say anything about that though, because it's comedic for you. Everything's a joke to you. And that's where that barbershop crew, I don't call it barbershop, I call it that little street corner, Negroes on that channel. How come though you won't talk about that part? About the rape joke, about the joke that somebody got raped, or the joke about over the course of the past 5-6 years. You won't sit there and talk about the. Every time I bring it up, you keep bringing something else up. You like to run interference, and you always do that. That's why I see you as a threat. Because every time when somebody trying to address one of them niggas over there, you always come in there, oh, that's sneakery. That's why I got a problem with you. You keep running interference. Remember that one time when you and you're not going to dress anything what I said. What you're going to do is take a 30-second, 45-second clip instead of addressing what I said. Here's what you want to address. Like that time with that Black Peter Griffin. I ain't gonna say his name. When that when that Peter Griffin ass nigga got on my panel talking about there's no slave ships and there's no such thing as slavery, instead of talking about that part, nigga, you got on the panel because Wacky World was on the panel too, though. You got on the panel try to run interference for that goddamn Peter Griffin sounding ass nigga. That was. Then though the second thing, when I talk about that white dude, when that white dude was calling CPS, and I said, oh dude, well you cheating on your wife, do. Here is you come up in there running interference. Here's the third thing you have done. When we was addressing those two, I'm gonna say I'm referred to that those two as those people from Louisiana. I'm not gonna say their names because I ain't gonna bring them up in this conversation. But the thing is, when I was going after them, you got on a panel instead of talking about that issue. What I was talking about, you want to talk to verbal, and you was trolling on the fucking panel, Don. That's what was that? That's at least the third or fourth thing you have done. The fifth thing you have done, Don Gordito, or it's the fourth. I don't know. I can't even count because you always keep on running interference, Don Gordito. You keep on running interference. And don't you ever take none of the clips of my videos again. For real. You know, I wish GA was still on YouTube. I wish GA was still on YouTube because I need one good man to help me out. Somebody who has the same hatred of the master that I have. Oh, it's funny. No, it's not. That shit ain't funny at all. You are a problem, Don. You are a problem because you make excuses for them. You ain't no physical threat, but you are a threat for doing that whole ass shit about focusing on me rather than focus on that bitch ass nigga with that big ass nose with a goddamn green carpet on his goddamn chair, talking about he want to knock women out. And Samuel Norton, you want to call somebody a hypocrite? Motherfucker, shut your stupid ass up, Samuel Norton, because you. Here's the thing. Who is you, by the way? I don't know you. Gonna call somebody a hypocrite. Don't even know what the hell is going on. Now I dropped this link. See, the problem is you're running, Don. You're running from the consequences here. When you got up on goddamn on Soul Provider channel trying to treat me as a fucking joke. When you know what's the fucking problem. Oh, Big J started on me 2 years ago. No, when you sit there and got up trying to run interference between me and Peter Griffin, when that black Peter Griffin ass nigga, that's when you the one that started that shit. And when I got up on that white boy's ass, you got up in the way of that bullshit. So don't act like though I'm picking on you just because I'm picking on you. You hang around with the motherfuckers. And every time somebody says something, I say something to these bitch ass niggas. You keep. That's my problem with you. For real. And every time when they make a comment on your video, The same people I have a problem with when they come on your comment section, here is you egging them on and gaslighting them on. And as for one of them, I put them white boys in his fucking life. And I'm not bullshitting either. Oh, Big J ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, it's too late now. Too late for that shit. And your boy over there who you said you support, he can never run away from what he said on Grandmaster Troll's channel. He never ran away from what he said on Stop Don's channel. He never run away from. He never sit there, won't sit there and admit it. He said on all those channels. He said on Reggie's channel. But you don't see, but yet though, every time I try to tell him about his damn self, here's you coming running interference, Don. Because everything's a fucking joke to you. Some of us ain't playing. MOT ain't playing, even though I disagree with MOT. MOT ain't playing. I'm not playing. There's some of us on here who's not playing. You came to troll. The only difference between me and MOT is I want the whole goddamn thing destroyed. MOT wants to save it and get rid of Obsidian and Anger Man and BGS. I want the whole goddamn thing gone. And you always, it's a whole lot of y'all are so fucking simple-minded. When I said change the culture, I'm talking about online. None of that whole it starts at the home bullshit. Nobody said that. We talking about online culture. See, but you keep on ignoring that part. Because the thing is, what you've done, you want to take certain sentences I said and create a narrative rather than talk about what I actually said. So yes, you are a threat because you make excuses for AJ. You make excuses for Reg. You make excuses for them dumb niggas on Reg's channel. Those street corner talking ass niggas. And their abusive behavior. Now, don't you ever take a clip of my videos again, because I'll copyright that shit. Big J out. Hold on, let me see what. Yeah. Yeah, he's enjoying the attention. If he doesn't want to be seen as a threat, then he needs to stop gaslighting them niggas. Keep gaslighting them. If Dylan does not want to be seen as a threat, he needs to stop gaslighting AJ. He needs to stop gaslighting Reg. He needs to stop gaslighting Samuel Norton. He needs to stop gaslighting Will Clinton, Buster Freak Jones, and Peter Griffin. And Buster Nut Jones and who's that other character? I forgot. Oh, the one with the baby and the dog. I forgot his name. Big Game Earl James. Stop gaslighting him. Every time you tag me, you keep tagging him into it, Don. See, that's what I'm talking about. You gaslight the motherfuckers. And Miss Elite, like what I told you last night, I need another man. Where is GA? I'm going to tell you something. Miss Elite, there's two people who left YouTube that I wish that I was still on YouTube. And I ain't going to say their names. I'm gonna use their initials, right? I'm gonna use their initials, BA and GA. BA and GA is needed right now on YouTube. Because the rest of the men who claim to be anti-manosphere, I see them as cowards, though. I see some of them as cowards because, like, they always hang around on women's channels, talking shit, rather than being problem solvers. As I told them to be one. If you want to solve the gender war, the divestors and the manis in the red pill community needs to go. You take out the manosphere out. No, there's no more gas for the divestors. And this ain't about getting no pussy. I hear that stupid ass argument. Oh, you're doing it to get some pussy. And da, 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 da. No, this is about the future, you jackass idiots. This is about the future here. Prevent another teenager to become a miserable pieces of shit like some of you Negroes are who are in your 40s and 50s and 60s. That's what I'm trying to prevent. Get that through your head. I ain't trying to get nobody's pussy on YouTube. This is about preventing the next generation to act like you and to be like y'all. That's the objective. Because all y'all do is poison the minds of those. And I don't want to hear it begins at home. Because if it begins at home, then guess what? How come you ain't solving your goddamn problem? Now, but you won't hit that fucking link though, Don. You won't hit that damn link. I just saw that video. The link's right here. Hold on. Queen asked, what's the link for? It's for Don. He won't show up though. Thank you. Has nothing to do with pink getting pussy, getting dick. Has nothing to do with any of that. I'm tell you this though. If I said I was manosphere, if I said though I'm red pill, if I'm saying I was MGTOW, if I said I was SYSBM, Don would not make not one fucking video to me. He would not tag me about what AJ does. He wouldn't be doing all that bullshit. But because though I'm anti-manosphere, that's why he tagged me. Because he won't do that to MOT though. He won't do that to Gabe. Well, since he ain't showing up, I'm gonna say right now, do not put no, don't you play not one more clip on your channel ever again. Because I'm not playing with you. You know, like that whole Destiny issue. Let me tell you something. Destiny put out actual real facts. It shows how dumb men in this space are. So Angry Man said all that foolishness. I'm using Angry Man as a good example of this, right? You use Angry Man as a good example. Angry Man come on here doing that raw foolishness, right? But then when Destiny showed up, Angry Man got on Bernard Riley's talking about, yeah, yeah, man, yeah, fuck, uh, uh, Destiny, fuck Destiny, and then Destiny was on Bernard Riley's. Yeah, yeah, I'm chew him out. Woo, woo. As soon as Destiny obliges Anger Man, guess what? Anger Man, and he got Anger Man backed up to the wall, and Anger Man put out 3 other dudes out on the panel. See, that's what I'm talking about. That running interference shit. Y'all talk a lot of shit, and y'all can't back up what y'all say. That's why I said, where is BA and where is GA? Where is GA and where is BA at? Because this is the perfect time for them to come back. This is the perfect time for GA and BA to come back on this side of YouTube. Uh, you might know who BA is. You might know who BA is. Let me, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you a clue. I'm gonna give you a clue who BA is, right? I'm gonna give you a clue of BA. Hold on. Let me go ahead and find it. Let me go find a clue of who I'm referred to as BA. Now, it's not the person in the video, it's who behind that person who I'm referring to. I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna play that. Um, BA. I'm trying to describe who BA is to Miss Elite. You know his wife. Let me say, hold on. I'll tell you what, Miss Elite, you know BA's wife. His wife used to do YouTube videos. I want you to think long and hard. BA's wife used to do YouTube videos, and she used to go hard on the paint on the manosphere, and he goes hard on the paint too. So that's why I want BA and GA to come back, because I need at least 1 or 2 more men. Since though AJC Red said I have this flag team and all that stupid bullshit he trying to make up. Oh, I got this team out there trying to take people's channels down. Okay, okay. Well, thank you for entertaining that. By the way, thank you for putting that idea in my head. You stupid idiot. Now, since he ain't showing up, I'm gonna end this live stream, because I had enough. I have enough of I have enough of Don Gordito's excuse making, and I'm tired of Don Gordito's bullshit of being nonchalant with those nefarious people over there, and that gaslighting shit he be doing. When I told AJ to show his work, I was talking about his research. Where is your research at? You know exactly what I said. I said, where's your research work at? Instead of, see, and that was the thing right there. I said, research work. I said that for years. Where's your research at? Where's your work at? Where's your research, your work in your research at? No, but you took out words out. You took out the word research out and talking about, well, he's doing great things in the community. No, you can't go around on YouTube talking about black women are single mothers and black single mothers are the problem of society and they kick the man out the household argument when all of what I said, all what he said can be debunked because your boy does not do no research. That's what I said about work. He doesn't work on his research. See, that's why I said you gaslight AJ, Don. You know what I said about work, and no. Since you want to clip my videos, how about you need to come on the earlier videos when I said, well, where's your research at? Where's your work in research? Your work in researching. But you won't go to my past videos and put that up. See, like what he thinks though, oh, you gonna show your work and all that. Never said that. That's your narrative. Talk about what I actually said, nigga. Now, you are a threat, not a physical threat. You are a threat, Don, for making excuses and gaslighting them. Like I said, don't you ever take none of my videos and play it on your channel again. For real. I'm not playing with you. And how many times you never called Gabe out when Gabe called out that butt bone ass nigga? And when Mudbone come on your comment section, you want to teehee and taha along with nigga. When that nigga said though, it's normal for black couples to have domestic violence. Ain't normal anywhere. When Gabe called it out, you won't say nothing to Gabe. When I said something, oh, Big J, let's make fun of Big J. You do that shit. And that's why though you ain't come. That's why you watching and you ain't coming up. No, he gonna make a video. No, He needs to show up over here right now because he's not gonna take none of my videos and put it on his damn channel. That's what he ain't gonna do. Why are you driving a car with that fucking ass racket noise? Goddamn, it's not. It's no longer the 90s. No matter when you hear that badge beep from your damn car. Damn it. He won't be a man enough to admit every goddamn thing I said. Making excuses for Reg, making excuses for those idiots, from idiots over there. He'll make every goddamn excuse. Now he went on Soul Provider's channel, trying to create this comedic show. I'm not somebody to be fucking laugh at. I meant every goddamn thing I said. Hold on, he better not be playing my shit. He better not be playing my shit. I'm serious about him now. He better not be playing my shit. Making excuses for their bad behavior, making excuses for all their fuckery and shit. Well, Big J, you just like the fuckery. You stupid. Are you that goddamn simple minded? I want to ask that nigga. Are you that damn simple minded? Is that all? Is that all, man? You think it's about fuckery? Let me see what this. He better not say. He better not play not one more video on his channel. Yeah, I'm already on fucking edge for the past 3 damn weeks. But I wish I had. I wish I had somebody like GA and BA around. See, and I'm glad somebody else said in my last live stream. Most men who are anti-manosphere, y'all really cowards. So y'all won't bust a fucking grape. Y'all won't sit there and fight a flea off your ass. But y'all on women's panels trying to be the pips to somebody else's Gladys Knights and shit, nigga. I'm gonna say it again to some of you men who claim that y'all hate the manosphere. Because some of y'all up there on Bomb's channel, y'all talk a lot of shit up in Bomb's channel, yet y'all won't do a fucking thing. T-Will, I'm talking about you. Always up in a woman's panel. Talking that shit, but yet when it comes time to go up to the men's channel, you ain't saying a goddamn thing, nigga. But yet you always, you got your hand on your nuts. Talking about, I'm a man, I'm a Doug. These men are losers. But then you always on a woman's panel or a woman's channel. But you never on a man's channel fighting against these niggas. Well, I mean, I'm down here for the sisters. I'm down here for the queens. Then how come you ain't fighting for the queens, T? Get tired. I get tired of you sagging pants, Pookie Ray having ass niggas. Just giving lip service. That's why where is the BA and where is the GA at? I'm not talking to you, Queen. Somebody else was in my chat room, said that those men are cowards. And I agree with her when she said these men are cowards. A lot of these guys who are anti-manosphere are cowards. Like that time when I was on Bomb's channel, talking to one of them on Bomb's channel. If you ain't gonna fight, then shut the fuck up. Talking about a piece of chicken and shit. Trying to tell Verbal about a piece of chicken. Will you want me fighting for a piece of chicken? Fight for what's right, motherfucker. You can't fight what's right. But y'all is always like, well, I fight for a piece of chicken or I fight for pussy. No, how about though you fight for what's right? How about though you fight for the next generation, nigga? Stand on something. Nobody wants to stand on anything. You don't want to stand on a fucking thing. But I tell you what, I'll stand with Gino Robinson though. Shout out to Gino. Shout out to Gino. And I saw that Discord server. And I hope, and after I saw that Discord server, I hope that Fred, Ben, and Isaac, Fred, Ben, and Isaac start to have a look at that. I hope those three white boys by name of Fred, Ben, and Isaac, those three white boys, take a look into that Discord server. I want them white boys. I put them white boys in their life. Because I want Fred to do his thing. Then I want Ben to investigate. And I hope Isaac will go over there and actually lock these niggas up. I want Fred, Ben, and Isaac to do their goddamn job. Because I saw that Discord server. And I will stand with Gino in eliminating BGS on that Discord server. You're the next one to go. So where is Fred? Where is Ben? And where is Isaac? Not playing with y'all no more. Fuck this shit. Y'all play too many games over here. People been telling y'all for years, hey, can y'all do something else? Can y'all stop doing that shit? What y'all doing? Because you are infecting everybody else's channels. And the problem is YouTube. The problem is YouTube and Google have the Twitter files effect. Big J, what are you talking about? The Twitter files? Well, the Twitter files, and it doesn't just happen on Twitter. But anyway, they don't want the same treatment. Google did not want the same treatment as what happened to Twitter concerning the Twitter files. The issue at hand. The issue at hand is that hold on. I'm sorry. I was distracted. Well, with Queen Sun Kids, they need content strategy. Well, they need to develop something else better. Then therefore, though, they lack capability. If all your content strategy is always about spreading rumors, spreading gossip, trolling people, then therefore your content ain't shit. Now let's talk about the Twitter files, right? So what happened on to Twitter is that when Elon Musk bought Twitter, right? A lot of these conservative and men's rights groups and the manosphere people on Twitter was happy, elated that Elon Musk bought Twitter because their channels, or I should say not their channels, their content on Twitter was being deleted, amended, edited, or downright being banned or shadow banned off of Twitter, right? So Elon Musk took over Twitter, and people quit Twitter, and then the files of Twitter saying, well, these people are targeting the manosphere and these right-wing groups on Twitter. See, but YouTube is scared of doing the same thing. That's why though they allow the manosphere to fester. They allow the alt-right to fester during the course of these years. And that's why it's so hard to remove Obsidian. Obsidian has broken so many violations. The doxing of Chrissy, Chris and Carazine's daughter. Then you got junk pile video, the CPS being called on E-Japan, the CPS being called on that other, well, I ain't gonna say her name, that fool's. And you got that yellow, that lemon head nigga calling another YouTuber's daughter phone. You see, YouTube is scared to knock these niggas out. That's the point. Oh yeah, and Sophie A. Nelson. I'm gonna say something about the Sophie A. Nelson part, right? Yeah, I had not forgot about Sophie A. Nelson, by the way. See, if Sophia A. Nelson had finished the job, if she had finished the job, this space would no longer exist. The problem was she needed one more person to help her out. And the problem was the person who was supposed to help her out stabbed her in the back because she saw how crazy those women were. So Sophia A. Nelson backed away because she saw how crazy Chris and Carazine was. She saw how much a snake KC was. She saw how much a snake of Simone 5-6 was. Because every black male channel was flagged, was knocked out. Minister Jack couldn't call women bitches. Anger Man couldn't insult women like he do. O'Shea couldn't do that cooning and buffooning. They had to do pivots, and they did like 6 different pivots to avoid the onslaught. But she needed one person to get things right, and it didn't happen because YouTube is scared of the Twitter files effect, because they're scared of the Trumpism, they're scared of conservatives, they're scared of the manosphere, and these so-called non-liberal groups. That's what they're scared of. And that's why I want Section 230 to be repealed so the ball can get rolling. So anyway, that's all I gotta say on it. That's all I gotta say on it. He's scared. He want to make videos and all that foolishness. But I got two videos I need to do. Got 2 other videos I need to do. But like I said, I hope Fred, Ben, and Isaac do their job about that Discord server. And shout out to Gino Robinson. And I'm out.